这是 NBA 历史上最感人的一次 MVP 演讲。2014年，杜兰特荣获常规赛最有价值球员，演讲台上的他流露真情，哽咽着感谢每一个帮助过他的人。而当提到母亲时，杜兰特一段感人肺腑的演讲让台下的母亲哭成泪人。演讲开始，杜兰特首先回忆起与家人一起度过的那些苦难生活。
I come from a small county outside of Washington, D.C. called PG County. And me, my mom, my brother, we moved so many different places growing up. And it felt like a box. It felt like there was no getting out. My dream was to become a rec league coach. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to stay home and help the kids out and be a coach. I love basketball so much. I love playing it. I just never thought that I could make it to college, NBA, or stand up here today in front of you guys and be an NBA MVP. It's just a surreal feeling. And I had so much help. So many people believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. So many people doubted me and motivated me every single day to be who I am. I failed so many times and got back up. I've been through the toughest times with my family, but I'm still standing.
杜兰特随后感谢了每一位在场的雷霆队队友，正是这些队友的鞭策，才让他一步一步走到今天，让他成为了最好的自己。
And I didn't fall in love with it just because it was me playing. I fell in love with it because I got guys like this, like these guys every single day that push me to be the best player I can be. I want to single them out. Perk, from the minute you got here, I hated you before you got here. But the moment you got here, man, you just changed my whole perception of you. Just one of the best teammates I ever had, man. I thank you so much. The late night calls after tough games, you texting me, telling me I'm an MVP. Let me keep going. Nick, you know, the first guy I met when I first got to Seattle as an 18-year-old, you took me in. You believed in me from the beginning. You knew that I had potential. And every single day, I know I could look at you and know that you respect me as a man, as a player, and you're gonna ride with me to the end. So thank you. Karan, even though you just got here a few months ago, yeah, we've grown so close over these last few weeks. And I can remember when you first got here, you wrote a piece of paper in my locker. I don't know why I'm crying so much, man. You wrote a piece of paper in my locker and said, KD MVP. And that's after we had lost 2 or 3 straight. I don't really say much, you know, in those moments, but I remember that. I go home and I think about that stuff, man. When you got people behind you, you can do whatever. Man, I thank you, man. Appreciate you. Big Kiwi. Man, I didn't know who you were when you first got here, but you made me realize with the screens you set in practice, to elbow me when I come down the lane. You let your presence be known, man. And you're just such a fun, spirited person. And never change who you are, man. Because you mean a lot to me. You inspire me too. You've been through so much at a young age, and I relate to that. And I know your story. I don't really talk about it a lot, but I know. And keep being who you are, man. Because you're a hell of a person. Thank you. Good. I know you guys think I forgot Russ. But I could speak all night about Russell. An emotional guy who will run through a wall for me. And I don't take it for granted. There's days where I want to just tackle you and tell you to snap out of it sometimes, but I know there's days you want to do the same thing with me. I love you, man. I love you. A lot of people put unfair criticism on you as a player, and I'm the first to have your back, man, through it all. Just stay the person you are, man. Everybody loves you here. I love you.
演讲最后，杜兰特感谢了他的家人，而含泪告白母亲这段演讲让在场的所有人都为之感动。
I don't think you know what you did. You had my brother when you were 18 years old. 3 years later, I came out. We were stacked. The odds were stacked against us. Single parent with 2 boys. By the time you were 21 years old. Everybody told us we weren't supposed to be here. We moved from apartment to apartment by ourselves. One of the best memories I had is when we moved into our first apartment. No bed, no furniture, and we just all sat in the living room and just hugged each other. Cause that's what we thought we made it. And when something good happens to you, I don't know about you guys, but I tend to look back to what brought me here. And you wake me up in the middle of the night in the summertime, making me run up a hill, making me do push-ups, screaming at me from the sideline of my games at 8 or 9 years old. We wasn't supposed to be here. You made us believe. You kept us off the street. Put clothes on our backs, food on the table. When you didn't eat, you made sure we ate. You went to sleep hungry. You sacrificed for us. You're the real MVP.
杜兰特能取得今天的成就，离不开这位伟大的母亲。当你真正了解杜兰特的时候，或许你会对这位平日有些耿直的男人肃然起敬。